Okay, this is another story that I'm kind of uploading via slight request from a couple of people, about whatever. This took place when I was about 18 years old, well, probably a little bit younger than that. I don't know. It was like right after that whole 9/11 Arab terrorist Muslim deal back in the day. And I used to, well, sometimes I would put a scarf on my head, if I didn't want to do my hair or whatever, and I'd hit the street, go do whatever. And sometimes I would get like assalamu alaikums from people. A lot of people thought I was Muslim or whatever, and I'm like, nah, that's not me. And one day, I was in this chicken store. I was gonna buy chicken because niggas and chicken rule. And I'm like in line, and I'm standing there, and there's this guy, there's some other broad ahead of me, whatever, and this guy, and I'm like, I guess I got in his way. I don't fucking know. And I'm like, excuse me, whatever. He's like, yeah, okay. And he called me a Sandnigga. And I looked at him, and I was like, I know you did not just call me a Sandnigga. You nigga. Do you know? I'm like, you know what? First off, it's one thing he was older than me, because if he was not older than me, I would have fucked him up if he was my age. I would have beat the shit out of him, because first off, that's wrong. You don't just call people that, even if they're in your way. You don't disrespect them like that. And second, I am not Arab in any way, shape, or form. He could have called me just about any other racial slur in the world, and he would have been slightly correct, because, I've been called every other thing, but Sandnigga, that was like the first time ever. And I was just pissed. I was like, that is some shit. And you know what? My mother had told me before. She was like, Kai, you keep running around with that scarf on your head, somebody's gonna call you something funny. They're gonna think you an Arab or whatever. And I was like, I don't give a shit. Call me whatever. It don't matter to me. And one thing, I tell you, if I was a Muslim, I was a shitty Muslim, because I had a scarf on my head. I had on a skull shirt. I had on some fucking some shell-toed Adidas shoes and some baggy-ass jeans. I was like, you know what? I'm the most raggedy-ass Muslim bitch in town if I'm a Muslim. But that nigga called me a Sandnigga. You a nigga. Anything. Yo, I swear to God. And then some old-ass white woman called me a Sandnigga too. Like a year later. I was like, you old-ass white woman. Honky.